hide away till May. Hope is here with all her friends. Around the farm, work never ends. We'll keep the garden green with the goats to eat the weeds. Join the show just after 7. Watch us in our animal heaven. Wake up with goats and chicks. Come feed the cows all their grain mix. Join the show just after 7. Take a head count when 10, 11.
I'm a little bit early.
Take a pic. Just watch for the cows cause they might kick. We've got the hay and green grass growing. Here come the goats, there is no slowing. They've got the kids in tow. Come on and see the show. The pigs will slop and roosters crow. It's our hometown rodeo. Excitement
You face
never
planted.
stops. While the animals
You face
jump and
planted.
hop.
You went down.
Join the show just after 7. Watch us in our animal heaven. Wake up with goats and chicks and feed the cows all their grain mix. Join the show just after 7. Take a head count when 10, 11. With the crew, come take a pic. Just watch for the cows cause they might kick.
I'll be right there.
Nights get cold in Pennsylvania. Snuggle with the goats, I can't blame ya. The pigs huddle in hay and hide away till May. Hope is here with all her friends. Around the farm, work never ends. We'll keep the garden green. Join the show just after 7.
You face planted again. You went down.
Wake up with
You
goats
keep
and
falling.
chicks.
I'm spreading straw. I'm almost done.
Mix.
I'll be right with you.
Join the show just after 7.
Stop
Take
falling
a
over.
head count when 10, 11. With the crew, come take a pic. Just watch for the cows cause they might kick. We've got the hay and green grass growing. Here come the goats, there is no slowing. They've got the kids in tow. Come on and see the show. Pigs will slop and roosters crow. It's our hometown rodeo. Excitement never stops. While the animals jump and hop. Join the show just after 7. Watch us in our animal heaven. Wake up with goats and chicks. Come feed the cows all their grain mix. Join the show just after 7. Take a head count when 10, 11. With the crew, come take a pic. Just watch for the cows cause they might kick. Nights get cold in Pennsylvania. Snuggle with the goats, I can't blame ya. The pigs huddle in hay and hide away till May. Hope is here with all her friends. Around the farm, work never ends. We'll keep the garden green with the goats to eat the weeds. Join the show just after 7. Watch us in our animal heaven. Wake up with goats and chicks.
You did it again. You fell over again.
Join the show just after 7. Take a head count when 10, 11. With the crew, come take a pic. Just watch for the cows cause they might kick.
A little bit left, a little bit.
We've got the hay and green grass growing. Here come the goats, there is no slowing. They've got the kids in tow. Come on and see the show. The pigs will slop and roosters crow. It's our hometown rodeo. Excitement never stops. While the animals jump and hop. Join the show just after 7. Watch us in our animal heaven. Wake up with goats and chicks. Come feed the cows all their grain mix.
That means finished.
Join the show
Finished.
just after 7.
Whew.
Take a head
Good morning.
count, 10, 11.
Okay.
With the crew, come take a pic.
Welcome. The wind kept knocking you guys on your face. No. Mate. Go get it. Oh, good morning, everybody. Oh no, her ball. It's near the electric fence. You see her down there? She's like, uh-oh. It's on the other side. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Christina. Hi, Heather. Welcome to the 7-Eleven. Okay. Whew. I have a watery eye. So, I got a question for you guys. 2 questions. Let's start it off with trivia. The first question I have for you is, how many bales of straw do you think I had to spread out over top of the seed here? I seeded this, and I put straw bales down to keep it protected from runoff and washing away. As you can see, there's seed everywhere. Lots and lots of seed. How many bales of straw do you think? I see all of the answers. I only see one right answer so far, and it would be, where'd it go? I thought I saw a right answer. There it is. Stephanie Doerr and the collector. You guys are right. It only took 8 straw bales to spread out over all of this. That's amazing. Think about it though. One straw bale, is compressed. And so it only took 8 straw bales to spread out all over this area, over top of the seed. That's 2 bales right there. That's what I just did. All right. I have the hot wire right here. Of course, this works great for the pigs because they're short. Their legs are short, they got big bellies, and they cannot do this. They cannot go over top of it, right? It's amazing. That's all you need for a pig. They're 300 pounds, and if they actually wanted to go through there, they could. But what you're looking at is step 1, phase 1 of the sky bridge. That is phase 1. We need a nice landing for the goats to end up on, right? We can't have them coming out the window across their beautiful sky bridge into a mud hole. I don't know why that never grew anything. It was straight up compost from the barn. But the pigs, I can tell you, absolutely enjoyed rooting through that area. They still have all of this. So they're able to still roll around in the grass. They can play in a little bit of mud here and there because that's what pigs do. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? Are you going to come and say hi to me? Are you going to come and say hi to me? Oink, oink. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, Piggly Wiggly. How are you? Hello. Oh, you guys came to say hi to your dad. Guys, I'm not the pig father. Oh, she rolled over. She literally rolled over and said, Dad, just give me the love already. Just give me the love already. How is that? And she's, look at her. She rolled over for me. This is Petunia. Yes, it is. I think it is. I don't know who it is. I don't know who you are anymore. I gave up on trying to remember the names. Can you remember who this is? Look at that. She just laid over, put her fat belly out there for me. Good opportunity to look at her hooves, which they're not curled over. Believe it or not, they're not curled over. So we don't actually have to trim your hooves, which is nice. Which is nice. Look at these big wattles. Do you know they have wattles? That kind of looks like Tom's snood, doesn't it? And take a look at her eyelashes. They're like this pretty brown color. Hi, girl. Pearl? You think it's Pearl? Maybe it's Pearl. Maybe it's Petunia. Look at these chubby. I know they're just these big fat jowls on their face. Oh yes. Don't growl at me. I'm just trying to get a little closer. I'm just trying to get a little bit closer. I want to show everybody that you love me. I want to show everybody that you love me. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Just roll over. Oh man, that thing right there weighs a lot. This weighs, I think my pigs are overfed. That's not a good thing. That's not I mean, I know they're living happy lives. They got green pasture and they got nice fluffy beds under there. Well, I could probably top off a little more straw in there, but they got shelter and they got pasture and they got food and they got fat. And that's all you need to be a pig, right? You don't need anything else to be a pig. Roll over. Come on, roll over again. Do it again. I'm not the pig father, though. I'm the goat father. All right, so that was quiz number 1. Quiz number 1 was, how many straw bales did it take to spread out over there? And the answer was 8. It took 8 straw bales to spread out across the upper half of the pasture space to go over top of the seed. And once that starts growing into grass, so what I did, I actually got a pasture mix. There's orchard grass and some other types of grass. I didn't go buy your standard grass seed. This is not the type of grass seed that you'll pick up at Tractor Supply or Lowe's or Home Depot or any of your box stores. You got to go someplace special for this bag of seed. And it's called Pasture Mix. It's good for the goats. Now, the bag I got, the guy told me it will cover an acre. An acre. I used it all right here. Well, I used some of it up by the dumpster as well. But I can't believe it would cover an acre. I want you to take a look at the spread on it. Now, let's consider the square inch of grass. Unless a grass, one seed, and maybe it will, maybe I'm wrong, maybe one seed will turn into one clump of grass like that with multiple sprouts. Does anybody know about planting seeds? I'm not, what do you call it, a plant person. I don't deal with crops. So, if indeed each seed will sprout into something thick and amazing like that, we're good. The problem is, if each seed is only one blade of grass, it's going to be a pretty sparse environment around here. I don't know for certain, but I'd have to say, let's look. Is this all? Let's take it out. Yeah, I'm already dirty. It doesn't matter. I'm already dirty. It doesn't matter. It, to me, seems like this is all one. Now, I'm going to use words that I don't know what they mean. This is, and maybe I'm right. I could be right. This is all one rhizome. See, when you look at the blade of grass or the root ball, the rhizome, and you shake it off free, you will see, here's the evidence. The evidence is, I have no clue. I really just don't know. Hey, you know what we could do? We could do like hair transplant for men. Let's see if this guy survives. Let's see if you survive in there. That's a hair transplant right there. I did shower, but these are the same dirty pants I've been wearing all week. My underwear are clean. I swear to you, ask my wife. I took a shower. So anyways, The bag says it's good for 1 acre. This, my friends, is nowhere near 1 acre. Not even close to 1 acre. Not even close to 1 acre. I would say this whole field isn't even 1 acre. Maybe this whole field is a half an acre. And for me to use the whole bag right there, this better be lush and green and ready for them to eat. Grass club for men. Yes, indeed. So anyways, that is my first step in getting the goats from the middle section out here. And all I have to do is I can maneuver this wire to keep the pigs away from the goats. And the pigs have more than enough room. We could even divide this pasture in half for now, because I'm going to stand right where Goat Mountain is going to be. It never gets wet right here. It's always very good grass. Look how thick and wonderful this grass is. It's amazing. This, my friends, is going to be the future site of Goat Mountain, where we have a series of playground equipment for them to jump and play on all the time. But the issue is, for them to get here, they're going to have to come out of that window and across the sky bridge. I think it'll work. Isn't there something they say, if you build it, they will come? If you build it, they will come. I'm going to build it. And if they don't go over that sky bridge, I'm going to be very sad. Then I'm just going to have to cut a hole in the fence and let them over. Just going to have to cut a hole and let them over. So the question was, how many bales? 8. Now here's the next question I have for you. Hey, the dogs. The puppy dogs. They jump right on over this. They don't have heavy feet. They're not fat. They're not pointy little hooves that push the seed around and kill it. Will the grass grow over here? If the dogs still eat over here along the fence and they can come over here, will their little paws allow the grass to grow? Or are they going to run around and tear it up, and this was all for naught? I hope the latter, or the beginning, or whatever. I think it will grow. I think it will grow, right? I don't know. Okay, let's say I have some loss. I can deal with some loss, but there's no digging, right? Is your ball on this side of the fence? Did your ball roll over here? Look at her. She does not want... Well, she can't get through the fence. Oh, go ahead. Eat her. Eat her head. Where's your ball at? I see it. It's over there. Now, remember, guys, this fence is electrified. Somehow, some way, it's electrified. And I need to get through there to retrieve her ball. I'm going to be the retriever now, girl. Would you like me to go over there and get it? Huh? Huh? I can hear... Oh, okay. I've got a game plan. Listen. There's a cadence. And the cadence is every time that hot wire snaps against the fence, which is electrifying the gate, because the fence is hot, which makes the lever hot, which makes the gate hot. So if I could open this gate in between the cadence... Henny, you would say that. You just want to see me get shocked. Get your face off of there. You're going to get... See? Ooh, you got a little zappy zap. And look at me side-eye like that. See? You see that? You're my guinea pig. All right. Oh, gosh. Why am I doing this? Why do I do these things to me? I'm using my ears. Cars, stop driving down the road. I can't hear. It's not a consistent cadence. That's the problem. It's like it's barely touching. So occasionally it's zap. Okay. Zap. 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 Oh, almost got it. I did it in between. Zap. No. Hold on. Zap. Zap. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, no, don't close. I have to open you again. I made it through. Yay, I got your ball. I got it. I can throw it now. Hold on. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared to come through. Excuse me. I'm coming. Okay, here. I'm going to throw it. You can move. All right, ready, set, go get it. Zap. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that's how it's done right there. That's how it's done. You threw, you brought it back. Yay. Ready? Caesar, stop biting her. Caesar. Caesar, you have a mouthful of hair. Maisie, you didn't see where I threw it. It's over here. The grass is so tall. Look how tall it is. Here it is. You can't even find it. It's so deep in here unless you see where it goes. Caesar, knock it off. You're eating her hair. Knock it off. Caesar! Goodness gracious, boy. Hey, I'm gonna eat your hair. I'm gonna eat your hair next. I'm gonna eat. Look at this. You have a mouthful of Maisie hair. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. You see why? Do you see why I just choose not to put on clean pants every day? Save the earth. Don't do your laundry. Just start washing your underwear and socks. That's it. Come here. Oh, oh. Can I take it from you? Oh my gosh, my pants. My pants. Girl, let it go. Let it go. Let go. Let go. You're gonna let go eventually. You're gonna let it go eventually. Let it go. Gosh. I'm pulling with not all my might, because I'm afraid I'm gonna punch myself in the face if I do. Finger over the nose. Okay. Finger over the nose. How's that work for you? Finger over the nose. Finger in the nose. Let it go. Let it go. That doesn't work. Finger over the nose. She just gave up. She didn't want to deal with me no more. Ready, set, go. Oh, the classic. Oh, you bit my finger. No. No. Whew. Ha. Go get it. Whatever. I can't stop them from doing what they do. Ow. Lead me around the pasture, please. Hold my tail. Hang on tight. All right. I put down all the seed. The seed is ready to grow into nice pasture. Now, take a look. These are the newbies. The newbies. These are the 6 newbies that we only got to meet on the Goat Father channel. So if you are part of the Goat Father channel, you have seen the drop off and release of our new goats. Here's the problem right now, as we speak. It's starting to rain. I got the straw down just in time for the rain, but these guys are melting in front of your eyes. Guys, go in the barn. Listen, you don't have to hang out underneath a spool. You can go in the barn. So yes, they are melting right now as we speak. Yes, it's raining. It's grass time. Exciting news. Okay, it is getting, look, I want you to see the speckles of rain all over my cup. Can you see the speckles of rain? Look, I am the dirtiest coffee drinker in the world. Like, who goes into a restaurant, asks for a cup of coffee, and then doesn't even get halfway through the cup of coffee, and you have more coffee on your shirt and on the outside of the cup than you do inside your belly? What is wrong with me? You don't want to go to a restaurant with me. I'm dirty, I'm messy. Ask Jeff, he knows. Go to a restaurant with me, see what happens. You might end up with a French fry flying through the air. Go! Woo! All right, I'm getting out of the rain. I'm the noisiest coffee drinker in the world. Okay. Yes, it's gonna rain for the next 2 days straight. The problem being is I'm afraid, because this is on a hill and a lot of the water runoff from the barnyard and the barn comes over here. And I'm afraid it's all gonna get washed away. I'm nervous, guys. I'll be happy if I get a 50% yield on that crop right there with the dogs running on it and the runoff. Let's see. Patty, go to a restaurant on a Friday night, then see what happens. Oh man. Now, oh yeah, that bag of seed. I didn't use absolutely every bit of it. There is like this much left for a small area. As you can see, that's supposed to cover 1 acre. 1 acre. I don't see how that's even possible, but I'm gonna move this inside so we don't sprout it in the bag. We don't want to sprout it in the bag. Covered in broken glass on a Friday night. I don't even know what you're talking about right there. I've never done that. Now we're spreading lies. Let me wipe my screen off. There we go. Now you can see. Now you can see. It's not even grass seed. Believe it or not, honestly, that bag of seed, I mean, it's big. It's a big bag of seed. It wasn't as much as you can spend in the store. Now, here's the other thing. I planted this last week over here, and I didn't rope it off. I did not rope this, and, well, either myself or somebody else has been driving through this area. I really don't think that seed's gonna sprout right there. But I've been waiting to look for a single sprout of grass over here, and I haven't seen it yet. And it's been 1 week. Where is my grass at? I don't see it yet. The funny thing is, we were parked here and there and everywhere. As you can see, we have a used car lot here. And I saw somebody, and I'm not going to name who it was, park right on top of that. But I didn't mark it off. I didn't tell anybody. We usually park there. There's usually not a problem to park there. This time, however, we did. It's been raining nearly every day, so therefore, no, I have not watered it every day. Nope. I told my wife last night, I said, hey, I need a sprinkler. She's like, dummy, it's gonna rain for the next 2 days straight. I was like, you're right. I guess I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm not wearing your apron. I apologize. It's not the first thing I think of when I wake up in the morning. Like, I'm gonna put my apron on. Here's what we need to do. We need to remind my wife, Lauren, to hang the apron on the door the night before I go out. So when I walk out the door, I have the apron to use for my muffins. Yo, you three amigos. Yes, you all get some. 1 and 2 for you. One for you. One for you. Don't blame Lauren. Isn't that what your significant other is for sometimes? Just to kind of blame somebody else? Maybe that's not what they're meant for. But that's pretty much what ends up happening, I would say. Yes, I blame her. It's like Jeff and I. We're almost like a married couple. Dude, that nappy booger. Can I wipe your? Can I pick your? Let me get it. I'm gonna take it. Fine. Keep your boogers and eat a muffin. Don't care. Anna, do you know how hard you were to catch to do hoofs? Is your mouth not that big? She wants little pretty bites. Hold on. I'm gonna be like a mama bird. I'm gonna. Whoa, I just spit on you. Whoa! Rain almost got a horn in the eyeball. Rain, that must have hurt. Ay, 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 she is so mean. It looks like Mama Anna is the herd queen. Here, I got one right there for you, Pep. Mama Anna is the herd queen. She rules the roost. This is her joint right here. See? I thought Rain was in charge. Apparently not. Margot, would you like one? Oh, look at it. Here comes Oreo. It's always the same ones. It's the fat one. It's the old one. It's the bossy one. And it's the nosy one. Pep, I love you. I want you to have some coffee. Come here. Cinco doesn't get it today. It's just you. Come on, Pep. Pep, get up here. Come on, Pep. Up we go. Get your coffee. Oh, gosh. You drink it just like I do. You drink it like I do. Oreo, would you like a little bit? Here you go. Oh, he says, hell no. Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. I'll take it. Finish. No, he's like, I want muffins, Dad. I don't want coffee. I want muffins. You got headbutted by Rain right in the butt as you're drinking coffee, and it didn't even faze you. Chug, 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 chug. Yeah, that's how you do it around here. Next, more muffins from my hand. All right, I gotta come clean. I didn't want to hurt your feelings, Mary Jane, but it was beyond my control. Mary Jane, and a lot of you guys have sent me some mugs over the years, because I bring my coffee out here all the time. I don't know what happened. I was not there. All I can tell you is there was a catastrophe in the kitchen. The second shelf was completely full of mugs, and Megan was in there, and all I know, the shelf completely fell over, and all of the mugs came crashing out of the cabinet and smashed all over the floor. And that was a very sad day, because I lost some of my most famous and epic mugs, and I didn't have a chance to even use my ASL mug during a live stream. Megan was in charge that day. She was there. She was the one hands-on. I can't remember what she said, but she said something along the lines of my feet, or I have feet. Well, I was there. You were there. You were there. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. Is that considered a lie? Henny was there too. I wasn't inside. I didn't see it happen. I was not there. All I heard is there was problems. And yes, there was definitely swear words involved. Definitely swear words involved. I'm going to need a time check from you guys. I don't see a clock on here. I have a meeting at 8 o'clock on the phone that I'm going to have to answer. So I cannot stay on here forever. Oreo, you chunker munker. Here, Hank, you haven't had one in a while. You and your pretty self. I don't know where Joelle was that whole time. You missed out. You can lick my fingers. Here, go ahead. You can lick my fingers. That's what you get. Go ahead. Oh! Punched me in the stomach because I didn't give you a muffin. That's not nice. So I have 15 minutes left, unfortunately. Well, I hope I made the first 30 and as entertaining as possible. I'm gonna go over here and check some baby goats. Guys, it's a lazy day. This is a day, for the next 2 days, it's lazy. It's gonna be nothing but hanging out in the barn and under the overhang. Just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, playing some b-ball outside the school when a couple of turkeys were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got one little fight and the farmer got mad. He picked me up by my snoot and he threw me in the land. Doesn't rhyme. Hi, Oreo. Get away. Go. Jerk. Stop it. Okay. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. I want to show you something. It's magic. Clean water dishes in the morning. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I apologize. I will not go there. Okay, newbies. We got 3 new ones last night. We got this one, that one, and there's another one around here somewhere that's white. Where did your friend go? Where's your brother? This is a new one. No name. The brown one's a girl. This one's a boy. Where is the white one? Are we missing a goat here? Are we missing a goat? Oh, wait, are you it? Yes, you're it. You're it. Brand new white coat. I don't know how you keep your coat so white being a goat on a farm. How is that possible? Why aren't you hanging out with your brothers? I think he's flirting with Blondie. He's like, I slept with Blondie all night. Ha ha. Beautiful. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. I love the white one too. This reminds me of something right here. I'm gonna post a reel today. We were loading the goats through that door to head out to Camelback last weekend, and Lauren's in the van, controlling the situation just fine. I'm herding the goats out this way. She's keeping the goats from coming back out of the van. And the Nubians don't usually do this, but one of the Nubians jumped on her shoulders. In fact, I can't wait. I have to just show you now because I just pulled it up. I think it might have been this morning. I was like, what? Why haven't I not posted this yet? She was not a happy camper. Who would be? This is classic. And then we're gonna weigh the babies real quick before I hop off of here. I know I only have a few moments, but let's find it. Help me find it. Not that you guys would even know where to look. Okay, here's my camera reel. Hopefully there's nothing coming up on here that you shouldn't see. Well, there might be. I know we went to the gynecologist the one day. Let me not, wait a minute. Let me, just in case, I'm turning it this way. Let me look before you guys look. I might be in trouble. I can't. Oh my gosh. Yes, there it is. There is an unfit picture for the internet here. We will not be putting. I would have had to scroll right past that. Thank goodness I thought first. Okay. I'm looking. Where is it? Oh my gosh. I might have to find it later. I have so much content on my phone. It's just a blur. It's a blur. Sorry. Is sorry cut it? Is sorry good enough? I apologize. Oh my. Listen. It's quiet. Everybody ate. It's quiet. Everybody's satisfied. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Before I go weigh the babies, did you guys join me on last night's live stream? There is a goat, Leola? Leola? What's her name? I forgot her name. She has problems walking. I don't know if my wife watched me, but I'm treating her for meningeal worm. Loretta. Let's find Loretta. I'm nervous that she might have the beginnings of meningeal. Here she is. Now I'm giving her high doses of all the medicines needed to cure it. Hi, Loretta. Can you walk? Yeah, okay. Now let's see if she puts her leg out. If you joined me last night and you watched this live stream, she had an issue by putting her leg straight out. Knock on wood, I have not seen her do it yet. You see the way she's walking? It's not just the back legs, it's the front legs too. She's gonna stop and poop. That's good. See that strange walk? Eerily similar to what she had. This is Allie. And Allie has permanent damage from the meningeal worm. We saved her life, but she has permanent damage. Look, see the way she walks? Now, to you guys, it may not look like much. But living around the goats and knowing the goats, I see it 100%. I can see the damage in her nerves. So, yeah, kind of like a stiff walk, exactly. She needs like a stiff drink maybe to help out with the situation. I'm not 100% proud of this fact. Maybe only 10% proud of the fact that I did get a goat drunk in my early days. I'm sorry. It was Dennis. Dennis and I shared a Four Loko when I was building the original hay feeder at Lake Road. He wouldn't let me alone, so I gave him some, and then I gave him some more. And I gave him a little bit more, and I might have given him a little bit too much. But I wouldn't do that again. It was a one-time thing. Hi. Hello. Cinderella, let's weigh you. We weighed her last night. Do you guys remember? I rely on you guys to tell me the weights. So we're going to come in here and put her on a scale. See how she's doing today. Throw the number out there if you know. Desiree says 417. I need reliable people, not guesses. See, now we have 438. We have 417, 438. We're going to go with the consensus, 438. 438. Here we go. On the scale. Well, that's not Cinderella, because that's 538. That's 5 pounds 3/8. So who's this? Now you know this one weighs 5 pounds 3/8. But let's get this. They're so similar. I get them confused. So let's find her. We grabbed the wrong goat. There you go, little girl. Come on. You look skinny. Look, her sides are sunken in. You look hungry and skinny. I think Mom is finally doing a full reject. Possibly. We'll know right now. Come on. You know, I do supplement, but I'm going to supplement more and more the more I notice an offset or a slowdown in the weight. 4.52. 4.52. So that's a gain. That is a positive gain. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to give her a bottle anyways. I'm still going to give her a bottle anyways, right? What do you have on your face? What is this? Is that milk from last night? Do you still have milk on your face from last night? Is it 7:55 already? No way. Woo! There you go. I do realize I still have my Command Center live stream set up for Hoof Trimming Goats Live. That's obviously not what that video is about. That video is just angel watching, but I just let it roll over. So you guys can keep watching the angel watch. I'm not shutting it off. I'm just going to keep it rolling so you guys can keep checking out Scrabble. Who's never going to have babies? Honestly, guys, I really think we missed the first heat cycle. Somehow we missed the first heat cycle and they got knocked up on the second heat cycle. There was not good tracking last time. Last time we did matchmaker, make me a match. There was not a clipboard in here. It was all passed back and forth via text messages. And there were times that I was like, I was going to take a goat out and get her pregnant. And I don't remember right now to this day who I sent it to, the message, if I sent the message, and what happened. I just have no clue. So I think it would be the second heat. That has to be the second heat cycle because they haven't had the babies yet. And they're perfectly fine. There is no problems with them. I let them run around, they eat, they exercise, they drink water, they lay down, they sleep, they don't look sick. There's no reason to be concerned for their health. Think about this. If I would have jumped the gun and just given her the Pitocin and forced her into labor when we had her exposure date and we had a confirmed exposure date, and we thought in the calendar that was her due date. And if I would have given Pitocin 2, 3, 4, 5 days afterwards, I see it, Henny, 22nd, 26. We would have forced preemies to come out that they wouldn't have made it. They would not have made it. So it's better not to jump the gun. It's better to watch the goat, see how the goat is acting, and move on from there. Right? That's all. I do have to go, guys. I have my meeting with the doctor. This is the talk. This is going to be the talk about my weight loss medicine. I don't know if it looks... Yes, and you can yell at me all I want that I don't need weight loss medicine. Okay? But look at this. Look at my... I have some big old love handles. I have bad knees, and I need to lose weight. And for me to physically try to exercise, I don't need to explain myself to you guys, but I'm on a weight loss medicine. And today is the day to talk about upping it from 5 milligrams to whatever else they want to talk. However, I still have 3 more weeks of the 5 milligrams. So I don't know why we're having this conversation so soon. She's going to call my phone, so I'm going to basically make sure that I'm available here. 7:59. I haven't lost a ton of weight, guys. I did lose a little bit of weight, but it's definitely not working. My knees sound like paper bags when I walk. And it's hard to get in bed anymore. I don't know. And I keep moving. I just keep going, grinding it down. And I did take my medicine. I have a video meeting at 12. No, that's not right. Is my silence on? No, okay. All right, I'm out, guys. We'll see you a little bit later. All right?